Fire!
Hey guys, the Pro 7 here, and since I did so, like my last Zyra video got a decent amount of views, I'm going to continue doing reviews over the new champions, and today I have Diana, the new champion that's coming out in early August patch. So let's check out her emotes. I couldn't get her skin to work, the image wouldn't load, so I just have to use her regular ability. So for her, I started with boots and 3 potions. And this is her dance right here. I don't know why it says attempting to reconnect. It does that a lot for some reason. I'm not actually lagging, and I can't figure out the FPS problem. And when I'm actually playing in game as Diana, it's 30, but when I record it in League of Legends Recorder, it drops down to 12. So it'll get down to like 8. It's horrible. I don't know why. See. Alright, so we check out her abilities. So her passive, Moon Silver Blade, gains 20% increased attack speed. Every third strike cleaves nearby enemies for additional 20 plus 3 magic damage. Good. Okay, I first started with her Q. Crescent Strike unleashes a bolt of lunar energy in an arc, dealing 80 plus 4 damage. Magic damage. Afflicts enemies struck by moonlight, revealing them for 3 seconds. And she has one of those special recalls. She stabs the ground. So I'm just going to spam that. Okay, let's talk about her W. Pale Cascade. Creates 3 orbiting spheres that explode on contact with enemies, dealing 20 plus 1 magic damage, lasts for 4 seconds. So that's a good. Also gains a temporary shield that absorbs 55 plus 2 damage. This shield refreshes if the 3rd sphere detonates. That's good. That's my Q right there. And your Q goes on like a curve. That's why it's called the Crescent Strike. It goes curved. Okay, let's talk about her W or E. Moonfall draws in all nearby enemies and slows them for 35% for 2 seconds. That's really, really useful. And let's talk about her ultimate, Lunar Rush. Becomes the living embodiment of a vengeful moon, teleporting to an enemy, dealing 100 plus 3 magic damage. Lunar Rush has no cooldown when used to teleport to an enemy afflicted with moonlight. So if I use my Q and I hit him, I don't know why I ignited him. If I use my Q and hit him, a little thing will pop up on their head, which puts moonlight on them, and then I could use my ultimate, and it would have no cooldown, which is basically like a Kali, but better. That was moonlight, see? This is my shield, as you can see. If you use your shield when you're right next to enemies, all 3 orbs are going to blow up right away. And you gotta be careful, I'm spamming the abilities too much. My mana is like real low. We're gonna go in for a second blood here. And we're not gonna get it. I recorded this once, but for some reason the voice didn't come in. So I had to redo it and make sure the voice would work. So, yep, I'm pretty sure you guys can hear me now. Just doing a quick bot game to show you your skills. As again, every 3rd strike cleaves nearby enemies for an initial 25 plus 4 magic damage, which is really useful. So attack, and then on the 3rd strike it'll attack everybody in a little circle, and you'll see that when I start attacking. There goes attempting to reconnect again, don't worry about it. Every time I stand still for some reason it does that, even though I'm not actually lagging. In game, okay, that was my E right there. It pops them up and draws them in. Okay, I'm out of mana, but that shouldn't stop me. Two, 3. Saw that? There's a little circle that goes on. There. Yep, it's very useful. My end score in this game is, spoiler alert, 23-2, I believe. Also another spoiler alert, I do get a quadra and I also get a triple separately. At like 20 minutes I'll get a triple, and then at like 22 minutes I'll get a quadra, and then the game ends at 24 or 23 minutes. Bad positioning. It's alright. Just get back into position. Q. Just trying to get farm. Although it is a bot game, in every bot game I don't care about creeper score. I just push up. I just push and push. So I do end with like 100 and something creeper score. But right now I only have 13. And when you use your Q, it goes in like a curve, and there's a little circle in here. I have Smart Cast on, that's why I can't move it around to show you. I use Smart Cast on everybody. Oh, and I just got a kill. But yeah, you can't really see the curve, but if I took Smart Cast off, you would be able to see it. Here, I could take Smart Cast off. Oh, you missed my kill. Oh well. There we go. See? Goes in a little curve, and you can make it to like hit every single enemy. You could have their whole team like in a little curve area. If you make it narrow, it gets like fat. Yeah. And you know the range of that. Okay, let's talk about builds here. So I started off with boots and 3 health pots, and then when I came back I got Mercury treads and Doran's ring, and I got 4 more health pots. I'm just in this whole game I just build up off the recommended items, AP and health, which is really good. It's really a good build. Okay, use my E there. Gonna Q him. And he got the kill. It's alright. I got my ult here. I didn't put a point on it though, but I did get another kill, putting me at 3-0 with 2 assists and 22 creeper score. So you did some my ultimate has a decent range here, same exact range as your Q. And your passive is like, it's really good. You can attack the turret and the little curve will still happen. So just attack the turret, and every third attack on the turret, it'll hit all the nearby enemies. So it's really useful. And your main farm and harass ability to like poke enemies is your Crescent Strike. So I just put 4 points on that, and then whenever I get a chance I put points on my shield, because that's the second best thing. But your Q is your damage dealer there. Alted. That was my ult. He did have lunar or moonlight on him, but it ran out. So when I used my ult, it didn't refresh. But I did go in and get a second kill on Blitzcrank. I then flashed out, so the turret would not kill me. Gotta save my mana now. 33 Creeper Store, 5-0, 10 minutes into the game. Actually, not 10 minutes into the game, 9 minutes into the game. Let's talk about damage now. Level 4 Q 215 plus 22 magic damage. Obviously, the plus 22 is going to scale off of your AP, and if you most likely will have more AP than I do right now, because I have no runes whatsoever because I'm on the public beta server. And let's talk about shield. Each orb does 20 plus 5 magic damage and absorbs 55 plus 12 magic damage. And this still slows for 35%. It gets up to like 45, I believe, once you max it. My ult does 100 plus 17 magic damage right now. And I just upgraded my Q, so, or I mean, well, not my Q, my W. Creates 36 plus 6 magic damage. And the shield now is 80 plus 13. Which is good. Getting my mana back up. Okay. There. That was a good combo right there. I started with my shield, then as he attacked, I went to my Q, and then I ulted through the turret. And I ulted right there, and I died. First death of the game. I'm pretty sure the turret should have stopped attacking me right there, but probably should have just gone straight over there, and then I would have lived. But this is why I like reviewing my gameplay, because I get to see what I did wrong and what I could do better. Okay, yep, got my catalyst, and then working on my Rylas. Zyra, I did a game. Oh, I did also get I got 4 health potions and 4 mana potions. I did that review of Zyra, but I never actually bought her on my real account on the real North America servers. I never actually bought her because she takes a lot of like knowledge to play her, and she's not like the best pick, so I just didn't buy her. I'm gonna save it for Diana. I'm more of like a bruiser melee person. I don't really like AP people, but Diana's an alright AP because she's melee. I just quickly got blue buff because York was nowhere near it. So now I could kill everything there. I'm gonna go into the middle there and use my W, then I use my Q. I'm just harassing like crazy with my... Okay, I'm 7-1 now. 2 assists, 52 creeper score. Oh, I look scary, blue buff, man. Like, you just don't want to mess with me. Okay, level 5. Crush and Strike is 260 plus 40 magic damage. That's still the same. That's still the same. Rise came down here trying to kill me. Not happening. Afflicts enemies struck with moonlight, revealing them for 3 seconds. So where are they gonna go in those 3 seconds? They're gonna disappear off the map, so to where you can't see them, so you will be able to. If I hit him with my Q, where's he gonna go? I guess in the bush, but anywhere else that's useless. Walk 2 feet and you're nowhere. I know where you are still. Kill them. Then I'm just gonna go for the second kill. With Ashe, I flashed in the turret to get the double kill. 9-1, 2 assists, 59 creeper score, 13 minutes and 30 seconds into the game. Decent. And your ult has a slow cooldown, 15 seconds. That's ridiculous. Okay, Luminous level 2, 160 plus 32 damage. And your shield level 3, 52 plus 11 damage each ball, and 105 plus 24 for the shield. Use my shield to absorb that damage there. Very smart. Ash came back. Look at that Q, dude. Q took a good 300 health out of him. Q him again. Alt in. See, that's it right there. I harassed him with my Q at the tower. He ran away. He had low health when he came back to me. I Q'd him again. And then I ulted. Got my... And then, he had Moonlight on him, so my ult refreshed, and I used my shield right as I ulted on him. And then I used my E, so he couldn't get away. And out comes Diana. With an ult and every other ability. Ready to use on Sonya. 10-1. My blue buff ran out and their blue buff is too far away, so I'm just gonna go for red. I'm just trying to get Sonya to push here, but all these people, they killed them and got a double kill, so Sonya went down there. So, just get the farm again, kill him. So, I've heard of Diana jungle, and pretty sure she'd be an awesome jungle because of her shield. But, I didn't jungle her. Just because I wanted to be in the action here. I did use all my health potions. I haven't used my mana yet. I will use my mana potions once I get a couple more kills, I believe. I'm not sure. Competing with Warwick over here. I'm also competing with Yorick here. I'm 10-1 and 2 assists, and he's 13-0. So he does have more gold than me right now. Although I have more creeper score, but not enough. Warwick's getting dangerously close here. I ulted him. My Q didn't hit, but I ulted him. I figured I'd just ult him anyways. It was a good decision. And your passive doesn't have a very big range. I don't like the fact that it doesn't have that much range. York did get dragon, and I used my shield to get out of that sticky situation there. Diana, though, is just, I love her. Ulted him. Probably could have flashed out to live more. This is where I'm going to use all my mana potions. Stay back from Rise. This is why I like reviewing my gameplay. I could be harassing him a little bit, because he is just standing still. But instead I'm just walking around him. I was trying to get my mana up from the mana potions, but using Q while your mana potion goes still doesn't affect it, so try to compete with that, and then Warrior came, so I had to dip. Time to dip. And I did take a lot of damage, so it is just time to leave recall. I'm 12-1, 2 assists, and exactly 100 creeper score. 18 minutes into the game. And I do have a lot of gold. So I'm gonna buy my Rylas, and then I'm gonna get a blasting ward. And maybe, yeah, I'm gonna get 9 health potions. Don't ask me why, it's a bot game. Who cares how many health potions I buy? Yeah. So, Diana's more of a solo top and a jungler, I would say. But you can do whatever you want. She's good, she's good whatever. Except mid, I wouldn't say mid. Gonna pick up a kill here, 13-1. My triple kill is coming up. We decided to just turret dive them, so figured why not. Ashe ulted in. I haven't used my shield yet. Okay, I ulted Ashe. Got my ult back. I ulted, there we go. Triple kill. Got them all. And then this Shaco's hanging on there for his life. Hang on there, buddy. I'll get you out of there. Oh, shit, Warwick. Ninja'd him. York even said, oh, well. I was dumb. Shouldn't have used my Q. York got another kill there, my competition. Okay, explain to me that. York ults. Oh, never mind. Like 10 seconds ago, I think he ulted himself and then killed Sonya. And then he ults me 2 seconds later. That didn't make any sense to me. But I understand now. So I got my Abyssal. And that's about it. I just buy health potions and the game's gonna end soon. 2 minutes. Start talking about my favorite champions. I like the melee damage producers mostly. But I do like odds. I like 80 carries a lot. They were fun to play. I like Draven and I like Graves. I like Gangplank. Draven's my number 1 favorite champion. I play him the most. My second would probably be Yorick. I just love Yorick's harassment. My third would probably be Nautilus. I love playing Nautilus. Tank or support tank, everything. Me and my friends just did a bunch of 3v3s, and I was Nautilus, and they would just switch off AD and AP, and we just went on a big streak. Okay, this is my Quadra here. I'm freaking Akali, man. You can't stop me. Quadra kill. Penta kill. Ace. Who's my 4th favorite champion? I don't know. Let's trying to think of my champions. I don't know who my third favorite let's just talk about, since I'm level 16 here, and the game's about to end. 260 plus 155 magic damage. That's a lot. I got a lot of AP now. 84 plus 39 for the orbs, and 155 plus 87 for the shield. 45% for the slow. 220 plus 117 for my ult. Get Ashe here. Ashe is really squishy, and I'll get Rise here too. This is my last kill right here. And the game's gonna end. Like right now. Raven got a triple kill. That's about it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm gonna do a video of every new champion that comes out. Again, thank you for watching, and please subscribe so you can stay tuned to all my new champion videos. Alright, thanks guys. Bye.